Bonjour, good morning. My name is Shyam Anandampillai and I'm applying to the Masters of Arts in the Drama Therapy option at Concordia University. First of all, when I saw this program, I almost jumped in my chair. I was so thrilled to see that a program like this exists. After all these years of doing theatre and being excited about being in theatre, when I saw that there was an option where I could combine theatre with psychology, with people, with emotions, with behavior, it just really touched me somewhere, and I just felt so excited to even be reading the program. I had goosebumps. Anyway, a little bit about me. I am trained as an engineer, and I've been in the field for about 6 plus another 2 years back in India. And this whole time I have been interested in the arts. I have been a very active part of the theatre scene in Houston. I have done some theatre back in India, and I've always wanted to do more. Quite honestly, the job that I have during the day, that my engineering job, is really what has paid my bills and fueled my interest in theatre, kept me going. But after a point, I think I've decided to give it a very a graceful goodbye and move into this field of drama therapy. The reason why I wanted to add this therapy option to my interest in theatrics is because I am a very people's person. I love being with people, talking to people, getting to know people. I'm the kind of person that would go up to people at airports and strike a conversation and make new friendships. I'm also the person that my friends talk to when they have problems with relationships or anything. I listen to them. I like to talk to them about their issues, or not that I give them advice, but I like to hear them out and understand where they're coming from, or why they behave the way they do. And that's something that interests me a lot. Coming from a family in India, which was a joint family, growing up with a younger brother, an aunt, an uncle, grandmother, everybody living in the same house, I was exposed to a lot of different personalities at a very young age. And you probably know that Indian families are known to be loud and emotional and dramatic and a little over the top at times. And I got a very heavy dose of that. And somewhere my interest in people and at the same time drama began together at this hand in hand as I was growing up. So and here I am after almost 20 years of living in India. Of being going through a life where I was doing something I wasn't fully passionate about, so I was trying to do something else on the side. I have done about 7 plays in English, a few others in regional languages, some short films. I've taken classes in theatre, and so basically someone told me that I'm at a ripe stage to take this further. I'm at a ripe stage in my acting career to take this further and give it a meaning, because right now, even though I've done some stage, I feel very raw in terms of what I can do with this or where I can take it. And this option for drama therapy is just the perfect setting for me to mingle my love for people and my love for theatre in the best possible way. Excuse me. Also that I find a lot of people around me kind of locked in these restrictive silos a lot of times, just because the way the things are. That's how society works. A man cannot express himself beyond a certain level, otherwise he would be called names or whatever. The norm is such. So he doesn't express. And a woman cannot do a certain thing because it's taboo, or she cannot sit in a certain way, or stand in a certain way, or talk in a certain way. and same thing applies to a man. And the more they graduate within the society, like getting married, having children, the more and more restricted they become in what they can and cannot do as people, in terms of expression. And I think the more and more people get restricted in society, the less and less they express, and that's the problem. Therein lies the problem of communication, of expression, and that's where I want to work and make sure that these little, I guess, chains that are holding people back from expressing are broken. And hopefully, I'm hoping that this program would allow for something like that to happen through by way of regimented coursework and training and practicum and all of that good stuff. So that's one of my goals, is to work with people and change the way they express. The society expresses itself. When there's emotions involved. Why shouldn't a man cry? Why shouldn't a man hug someone in public? Or why shouldn't there be more a higher degree of expression than it is right now? Why shouldn't, especially in ethnic communities, in certain ethnic communities such as South Asian or some others in the East, from the East, the expression is even lesser. My father has never hugged me. I think he hugged me, I can barely remember half a hug when I was at the airport leaving. There was no hug growing up. So I feel like a lot of that has affected me in the way I grew up thinking about intimacy and physical relationships and things of that nature. So I'm at a place in my life where I have all of these tools in my kitty, so to speak. I have my degree. I have experience working with real people in a real world, a different kind of world, but still a professional world. Working in different teams, doing a lot of different activities on the side. Theater, films, and my interest in movies and storytelling, all of this, I have it in my backpack, just kind of waiting to go on this big adventure, hopefully to Montreal, to Concordia, and be a part of the course. A little bit about drama itself as therapy and what it means to me. I have turned to drama every time in my life when I have had a crisis of some kind, big, small, whatever. I have embraced it wholly. Drama has given me an extra pair of arms and legs to kind of fight out my issues, or given me a thicker skin to kind of shield myself from certain emotions that were harming me at certain times. So really, the way I see it is, of course, you slip into a character, almost like an armor, and you do these. You go in the battlefield and you fight your war, but you're also on stage, being the character, entertaining yourself. So I feel like drama gives you this extra protection from society, and it makes you stronger. It makes you be free in a way, and not fear. The big problem with people is the fear of doing something or facing a situation, and I feel like drama is just kind of like gives you something to guard yourself, to protect yourself, so you can express. It's almost like a mother telling her child, I'm here to take care of you. Don't worry, don't be afraid. So I feel that's what drama does to me. It takes care of me so I can express freely. So I can be stronger and fearless and express my feelings in the best possible way I can. So I know the power of drama. I have experienced it through the years. Whenever I've had something that I needed to work with, an issue that I needed help with, I've always taken to drama, to theater, the people in theater, and I know that it has therapeutic powers on a personal level, and I want to show others and I want to help others be more expressive and be more free, and just and liberate themselves from whatever's holding them back, whatever they're holding within, or whatever they're afraid to show the world. They can show it through drama. And I hope that with this course I get the option to do it. So I'm very much looking forward to what is to come. But I've had a great almost an epiphany of sorts. Maybe that's a big word, but an epiphany in terms of discovering this course almost by accident. I had no idea that this even existed. But once I did, it just kind of everything lined up in terms of what I like, what I know, and what I know I can do, and what I can learn going forward. So I'm looking forward to interacting with the good people at Concordia Drama Therapy Program, one way or the other. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Have a wonderful year. Thank you.